everyone, this is Teresa Martin. It is July the 3rd, 2026, almost the 250th anniversary of our country. All right, well today I wanted to show you my summer configuration. People ask me regularly, how do you send your bees into summer? And I wanted to show you. So this is Quiet. Quiet is a colony I've had for 7 years. And they are the most bearding of all my colonies. So I thought this would be a good example. This is the maximum that I've had of bearding, and I'll show you why my bearding seems to be significantly less than many people's and the least that I have had. All right, so first off, I think I've told you that I've modified my bottoms. They're all screen bottom boards to raise them up higher. This piece of wood I attached, you know, on 3 sides so that it would raise it up at least an inch. And there is a piece of insulation, foam insulation, that's under here. And then the IPM board, that's this white thing right here, that is in there, and that is in year around. So it's the best of all worlds. It's better, more R value than a solid bottom board, and it's a screen bottom board, so I still get the 10% Varroa that drop out. So it's the best of both. And I take that IPM board out monthly and I clean it, and I count the mites on it. So that's how I use that board. And then this right here is a slatted rack. So that is something that is on all my colonies. And then Quiet, and most of them right now are a deep and 3 mediums. That top medium, that one right there, that's for my honey harvest. They are still pulling in sourwood. So that's why I've still got those on. And they are still gaining some weight, some of them more than others. This is the inner cover. It is a plexiglass inner cover. Notice this hole there, it is closed up completely with propolis. So there is no upper ventilation. This is an insulation box. It contains R19 fiberglass batting that the bees cannot get access to because that plexiglass cover doesn't allow them access to it. And then there is foam insulation under this as well. That's 1.5 inches. And there's a piece of 1-inch foam in the top. So it is heavily insulated, both the top and the bottom. The sides are not insulated because it would be too hard to do inspections taking it on and off. But here's what I find really interesting. Oh, and then this is of course chicken wire. I've got skunks running around here, and that's enough to keep them from bothering it. But there is some bearding, and then my I think you can see it in here, but there is a piece of wood that I angle out, and that is how I do my entrance, and it's just angled out. It's just a piece of wood that runs this way, and it's got about a 2-inch hole there. But here's what I found so interesting. So you see this sticker bush right here. All right, the bees are fanning. It's hot. It's like 97 degrees out. But what's so interesting is if you watch this plant right here, it moves from the breeze that the bees are creating. And they are hitting it too. But do you see that movement on that? A lot of that, and this one, like down here even, is moving. Yeah, so some of that is just from the air current that those bees are making. They are masters of airflow and ventilation, heating and cooling, especially when they are given the opportunity to do it in the way that they evolved to do, without huge holes all over in the colony, big open mesh floors, big gaps. When they have those, they can't manage it nearly as well. So anyway, I hope that helps you. That's how I do it. And all my colonies are configured the same way. And this is the most bearding that I'm getting. All right, hope that helps somebody. Happy beekeeping.